It's striking hot, but we are going to travel in a striking hot train that is none other than the 22222 Hazrat Nizamuddin Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Terminus Rajdhani Express, the youngest addition to the Rajdhani class and the fastest average speed train. Lot to be learned, lot to be known. Let's explore this journey and let's see how the train is. So this coach has not been replaced. Actually, this particular Rajdhani coaches, they generally do not replace it. They try to maintain it as best as possible. But the reason why I'm pointing out this right away at the start is the old coaches has 3 charging points. The primary old coaches had only 2, which you can see in my Chennai Rajdhani Express video. This one has 3 charging points, one on the sides berths and 2 on this side. And the new coaches, which if you see the Golden Temple Mail video of mine, that has almost like 8 charging points. So that is something which is different, and in today's day that is really important. And this particular train is not like something like 5-6 hours of journey. So nevertheless, if they change it, well and good. Now the other important thing which I saw is the newspaper was already provided. The bedding packet which is there, that had only the 2 bed sheets and not the napkin. So the napkin I had to ask it separately and then he gave it to me. This was something which I didn't expect, because in other 2 Rajdhani when I have travelled, if you have seen my vlog, they always have the napkin in the packet itself. You don't really have to ask it. Maybe dependent on coach, attendant or something, whatever. So the time is about to begin the journey. Let's see how the journey will be. And I hope I'll get many overtakes, but I think I have to take it from the seat itself. The reason being because the door is already like having the old beddings and everything packed on the doorstep. Nevertheless, let's try whatever it is. We will explore and you will enjoy it. So our train has started sharp on time, that is 4:55 p.m. and let me quickly introduce you to the fare structure of this train. The 3AC cost 2,380 rupees, 400 is catering charge, 3,210 rupees is for 2AC, again 400 is catering charge, and 5,360 rupees is for first AC, and catering charge is 560. Now the other train which you see at the far end, that is the yellow train, is none other than the August Kranti Rajdhani Express, which is going to depart at 5:15, like 20 minutes from now. I'll surely do a journey in that also. Make sure to subscribe. It is one of my favorite train and one of the most preferred trains also. Our train and August Kranti and any other Rajdhani has dynamic fare system, so please remember while booking to check the fare, because it can increase with the demand and the time remaining for your journey. Now let me show you the washroom of our train. So the washroom is clean and dry. There is the hand shower of which you can use, and tap is also there. The flush button is fine, and there is no dirty water or anything. There is soap. There is a charging point for any electrical appliances like trimmer, so it is top notch. So within 35 minutes of our train running, the staff is serving the evening snacks. Packets of snacks on a bean. This is the sweet soon cake which mostly all Rajdhani have, and this is the tea packet. This is the kachori, which I'll taste and show you like how it is. Hand sanitizer. And this is the juice, mango juice. They don't see the straw, so I think I have to ask for the straw. Let's ask for her. It's 7:05, you can see behind me in the clock, and the train is little bit late. I would say it would be expected, because this train has a very aggressive scheduling. To reach on time, it's not easy with all the traffic ahead of it. Now we should be seeing some overtakes. Let's see if there is a lot of sunlight. I'll try also to take the Chambal River Bridge. So it will be an interesting vlog. The starter is given, so let's get inside. 8:21 and a train is arriving at Gwalior Junction. Gwalior is a very important and big city of Madhya Pradesh. It is of great importance for historic, political, education, industrial, almost name it, and that is why, since it is so important, many train stops here. Now, our train would have been on time. It is just delayed by 10 minutes, but our train had actually stopped outside Dhulpur for a very long time. Now, we should be served with our dinner after departure from here. So, let's see when that happens. So, it's almost over 9, and that's when I got the dinner. And he had actually started serving the veg one from 8:30 p.m. onwards. So, yeah, it takes a little bit time, but as like any other Rajdhani, the pattern is same. The food for veg is served first, and then the non-veg is served. So let me show you the food, and then I'll taste it also, and let you know how the food taste is. So that's the dal, chicken, I think 1 piece or 2 piece maybe, curd, rice is hot, and 1, 2, 3 roti or chapati, and salt, and pickle, and a spoon, and a napkin. So let's taste and see how it is. So as far as food is considered, the food was pretty much good in terms of quantity as well as quality. So I would say that was a plus point. Now the only negative was that we didn't serve the ice cream. I mean, like, the staff was eating the ice cream and the passengers aren't. So that was really a big minus, because people who actually get down at Virangala Lakshmibai Junction, they deserve the food with the dessert, that is the ice cream, and they didn't got it. That is a big minus for the staff or the catering staff. While I was having the food, we arrived at Jhansi or Virangana Lakshmibai Junction, and this is a very major junction. The train has reached here on time, so that is very interesting. There are few people who have boarded, and the train is almost full, but there will be many people boarding in Bhopal also. So I'll see if I'll be awake at Bhopal or not. If I'll be awake, I'll definitely capture it. And the train stops here for 5 minutes. So let's see when it departs from here. 9:38, and our train has departed from Virangana Lakshmibai Junction. That is a delay of just 2 minutes. So in terms of punctuality, so far it is quite good in spite of aggressive scheduling. Now let's get to our seat. So this is the vanilla ice cream which was served immediately. I'll take some rest. See you in the morning. A very good morning, and I woke up a little bit early because many people who want to get down at Jalgaon were like awake, and like they were like getting ready to go towards door and preparing themselves for deboarding the train. Now let's meet at Jalgaon, which we should reach within 30 minutes time or so. So this is Jalgaon, and this is a place we have reached at 5:49. So this place is like really very interesting in many aspects, political aspect, for education aspect. One of the very big city, very big district of Maharashtra, and this is really very important. That's why this Rajdhani has stopped over here. The other train which you see over there is none other than the Sachkhand Express, which will be overtaken because our train will be going ahead of this particular train. From here, the train will be directly stopping at Lasina. I think they should provide us with bed tea. Let's see. So, as expected, our train is overtaking Sachkhand Express, and we are departing ahead of that train. So, after 6:30, he had actually served the morning tea. So, that was really good. So, I would say thumbs up, because generally sometimes it can happen to be delivered after 7. So, it's the normal tea with the Nari biscuit and the tea. So, let me have the tea. So, I started serving the breakfast at around like 7:30, and 7:45 we got my breakfast. And the important thing is, like, there are 3 options in veg category. So it's poha, upma, or cutlet. So that's really very good. So in case you want any choice, something you can really save the previous night, he will ask you also. Nevertheless, let me open up the non-veg one and let me show you how it is. It would be basically the usual So the breakfast was pretty much good enough, and now we should be reaching Nasik on time. Let's see when we reach there. So this is Nasik Road Station, one of the very big city of Maharashtra and of great importance. Lot of people would be getting down here, and this train has lot of demand from Nasik and Jalgaon for Delhi. So the scheduled arrival here is at 8:13, but our train is arriving around like 8:25, so just like over 10 minutes delay. Now let the train stop and let the people deboard the train. So there was a bit of problem at Nasik when the departure was about to happen, so that is why I didn't took the departure video, because they said like don't shoot video or anything. It's okay, whatever they say I generally oblige. And that's not a problem because I will be doing many more journey in this one. I am really enjoying it. I hope you are enjoying it also. If in case you like it, make sure to hit the like button. So let's see, now we will see the Kasara Ghat and Igatpuri station skip. Mostly this station, the Igatpuri should be skipped by this particular train. This is very unique. So let's explore that. So this is Igatpuri station and a train is skipping at a very fantastic pace. Now this is something which you travel by any other train you would not experience. Something unique for this train and really something fascinating to experience. Now after this the Kasara Ghat, famous Kasara Ghat will start. I'll show you some very beautiful glimpse of it. So stay tuned for the next few minutes till we end this journey, and a unique ending is also coming for you. So this is the Kasara Ghat where our train will be descending as it goes towards Mumbai. When it comes from Mumbai, it climbs the ghat, and generally bankers are attached to other trains but not to this one, since it is a push-pull Rajdhani wherein the locomotive is at the rear end and in the front. So attaching the bankers is not needed, which saves a lot of time also. Now I have a dedicated train channel, that is AZ Travel World, in which I generally post only pure train contents like arrival, departure, in-depth, and a lot of crossings, overtakes, whatever I really experience from the train's perspective itself. If you or any of your family members or friends are interested to check out only train content, then you can definitely check it out. It is mentioned in the description with the link, and you will see a lot of train contents and variety over there also. Now enjoy this remaining section of Kasara Ghat, and then we will reach Kalyan Junction. Train reached at 10:22, just hardly 10 minutes late, so that was really very good. And now I'll show you how you can reach till Kurla if in case you get down at Kalyan. This will also give you a comparison how much time you can save if in case you come to Kurla or anywhere near that by getting down at Kalyan. So let's see this particular unique ending and an informative one. So now I'll be boarding the 10:28 fast local. Let's see how it is, how the rush is, and how much time we can really save. So it's not even 11:05 as you can see, and I have reached Ghatkopar. So this can really save lot of time. I'm pretty sure that the Rajdhani would have not even reached Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus. But do it only if you have less luggage, or if you have enough people to carry your luggage. If in case you have more luggage, then you can take the slow local also. So that was pretty much about it. If in case you liked it, please make sure to subscribe, hit the like button. And how much time you save, for that don't forget to subscribe, because when I'll do the journey till Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj terminus, you will realize how much more time is spent if in case you have to go down at Ghat or somewhere like that.